Welcome to this week's episode of Rangeless.
We're Ryan and Britt.
And today we're spending 24 hours in NINH BINH.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell. We're waiting for breakfast. And we're in NINH BINH. There's a few things we're going to go to today.
Yes.
We're going to go to the caves, which ironically is, most people don't go to the cave when you're there. That like up top spot that's like pretty epic. And it looks over all the rice paddies and all of the things. So most people don't stay in NINH BINH. They stay in Trang On or they stay in Tam Coc because that's where the pretty stuff to do is. Because that's what this area is about. It's about like seeing a lot of like what nature has to offer.
Yeah. So we're in Tam Coc. We're across the street from the lake that leads into the river where the boats leave. This is where the guys who row the boats, they row it with their feet.
There's also some pagodas that are out here.
Yeah, Bich Dong Pagoda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's here? What are we having on this fine, fine morning?
Pho bo. 2 beef noodle stews. Soups, not stews.
Pho in the United States is something you go out like for dinner, but in Vietnam, it's typically a breakfast food, which I like a savory breakfast over a sweet breakfast.
We jumped on the motorbike for a short 8-minute ride from Tam Coc town centre to our first stop, the Hang Mua caves. When you get close to the caves, there'll be locals trying to flag you down to park in their areas, which are more expensive and far from the entrance. This is a common tourist scam in this area. Ignore them and drive all the way up to the entrance. There's motorbike parking there for 20,000 dong, which is a little bit less than $1.
200,000 for 2 people. Thank you.
You seem so unhappy.
I hate parting with money. It's my least favorite thing.
But it's really cool.
Okay, as long as it's worth it.
You can stay here as an accommodation too. Like there's little bungalows and stuff.
Then do you not have to pay the ticket to come in?
Probably not, but I don't know how much it costs to stay here, so I don't think that's really the selling point. All the way up there. 500 stairs. 500 stairs.
At least I'll be warm when I get to the top. The Lying Dragon Mountain. What's the name of this place? The locals have figured out a more clever way of getting all their stuff up to the top than hiking up all these steps. They've built this cable car contraption to carry all the things up. So the steps split in 2. There's 2 tops. There's a pagoda at the top of here, and I can't see the top there. We're gonna go to the right first.
Dragons on the other side. But this side's cool too.
It's a nice view from up here. All the rice paddies. That's cool.
So we're on the smaller of the 2 peaks. This one has a pagoda on top, as well as a few spots for some really good photos over the rice paddies. And then on the other side where we're going next has a dragon, and it's overlooking this spot, as well as all the rice paddies. Up to the dragon.
Here's the end of the cable car, and they have a little shop up here, so if you forget to bring a water with you, waters and snacks here, up on the top. I'm really disappointed all the dragons are missing off the tops. I guess they took them out for cleaning them or restoring them or whatever. But normally all these railings have a dragon on top of each one.
Things have changed since I was here back in 2019. They've put bars along with the cable car that Ryan is loving. They've put like 2 shops up on here, which we're not here before. I don't know how I feel about like all the bars and stuff. Kind of like For me, kind of ruins it a little bit, but I mean, if you come up in the summer and you forget your water or don't feel like carrying it up, it's probably the best thing you've ever seen. They've also put guardrails, which is probably good, because when I was here just a few years ago, you could like climb out onto these jagged rocks. Behind me, you can see the boat tours going through. So those tours that we weren't sure if we were gonna go on or not, I think it's the 3-hour one, but I could be mistaken. They come through here. So if this is something you want to see, but you don't want to shell out the money to go in the boat, or you're like us and you come here on a day that's cold, so you don't want to sit in a cold boat for 3 hours, just climb to the top of here. You'll be warm, it's less expensive, and you'll still see it, but from a bird's eye view. With the little boats also do go in caves, so it's up to you. That handrail that you're holding onto is brand new. It used to not be there, just the cliff face. And people would climb out onto those. I think it's good that they have it now.
I wouldn't trust it too much.
Yeah, look how that's put on.
Yeah, no.
I'm just sitting here at the top. I don't know where to put my feet, and I'm afraid to stand. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. This is very high. What are you?
I'm king of the world. Obviously.
I thought you were an explorer. King
Huh?
of the world's kind of lame.
We came down from the top because it was getting very crowded and precarious, everyone having to scramble around each other.
Boom, all the way. The wind has picked up severely. It's blown everyone else off the mountain. Everyone left. Everyone climbed down. Time to go.
Having admired the view, we then climbed back down the 500 steps to the bottom of the rock.
It has signs for the caves over there. We should go look at them. Let's go in the cave. Come on. Watch your head. There's little doors here, and it's super humid.
They make it sake or something?
I don't know what they're making. It sounds like they're pumping something either in or out.
Oh, my lens is all fogged up.
Oh, I'm sure. And the lights stopped, so I don't know. No, it's not it. But I can't see anything. So...
You got a flashlight on your phone?
No, like the flashlight's not reflecting on anything. It's too deep.
Huh.
It just keeps going. It's a spring. I don't want to explore it.
No.
No. It's cool though. It's super humid in here, and fun fact about caves that we learned in Portugal is the temperature it is in the cave is usually the average annual temperature of like where the place is. So it's cold outside right now, but it's usually probably feels somewhat like it does here now, which is really hot and humid and sticky. And I can attest to that because I've been here in different seasons, and it is hot, humid, and sticky.
We were so hungry after exploring the caves that we stopped at the first place that didn't look too touristy to grab something to eat.
It may feel like we just ate breakfast.
But in fact, that was hours ago.
And we're starving for lunch. So we just got a couple banh-mi's. I'm hungry.
Starving.
And I have snacks in here, and I just keep looking at them.
We could get a bag of snacks. What's in there? There's some herbs.
So what are you eating?
Banh mi with hot dog or sausage. Tastes just like a hot dog, to be honest with you, in a baguette roll.
2 banh mi and a whole bunch of snacks. 70,000 dong, which is like a little over $2 US. What a haul. Like, look how cute these are. Are they little ducks? Kind of like a cracker with sesame seeds in it. Don't worry, I'll try one of these too. A thick potato chip with paprika.
They're good.
After lunch, we jumped back on the motorbike and rode about 15 minutes to our next stop, the Bich Dong Pagoda. But we had heard that there was another parking scam at this location.
I heard about this. It's free to go see this, but there will be people that like make you pay, and like I'm fine with paying to see things because I think it's part of it, but I also don't like to be taken advantage of. We ended up paying 20. We bargained him down from 50, which I think is way too high, but he did just get in for free. So technically it is free. They're just here trying to make a profit, which is fine. It's a post-COVID world. I'll pay a little bit.
Just parking over there and no one charging for it. But I don't want to risk someone damaging the bike.
Bich Dong, Beach Dong.
Pagoda.
Pagoda. We're at a pagoda, yeah. It's cold right now, but when you go to temples, you should cover like your knees and your shoulders, girls and guys.
So we're dressed appropriately.
But this is the main attraction.
Huh, 1992. Is that how old this is? That's it? Just 92? It looks older than 1992.
Just live wires.
You gotta always avoid the wires over here. You don't know what is what.
Everything I read online said it was mostly just that like beginning gate. That is anything to see in here, and
Yeah,
it's right.
kinda is.
It's beautiful.
It is very
beautiful.
pretty.
But that's the draw. It's that gate in the beginning. I mean, you walk in and they're like trying to sell you magnets.
Yeah.
It kind of like ruins the whole temple thing. Did you see all the bananas?
Where?
They're growing on the trees.
Yeah.
And welcome to the gift shop. Oh, I guess there is a path going up over there. We found a path. I think there's a few tombs along it. I'm hoping it's a loop. These are tombs. I forget of who. Look how cool the roof is. Oh. Who's it there? Yeah, that's a completely different path. It's like built into the side of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dark. This like walks into the cave and like behind the temple. I'm so glad we came up here, like all up the stairs. It's a lie. It is more than just that front gate. This is really neat. And dark. Cool. Can't really see. Cool.
I want to keep that flashlight on. Oh, stairs.
He said there are stairs.
Yeah, I didn't realize we cut into the mountain like this.
Yeah.
Should we go up those stairs?
Yeah, we should go up these stairs. Into the darkness and unknown we go. Hello. This is kind of scary, but it also makes me feel like Indiana Jones. Cool.
A big bell.
Yeah. There's no bell inside.
No, they usually hit them with a piece of wood, no?
Cool. I think it's gonna bring us all the way around. Oh, this is really cool and super unique. Back outside, we made it. Don't climb up. 2 seconds ago, Ryan goes, that looks like a path. Should we climb up it?
It does look like a path, look. I didn't see the sign.
It does look like
But
a path.
that looks like a path. Up and back. All the way up to the top.
Well, I thought this went all the way around, but I guess not.
No, but it was cool.
It is cool. I
Glad
like
we
it.
came up now.
Yeah, me too. These are like all the cause and effect things. So it says like if you're thinking ill of feeding saints, like you don't want to feed the monks and stuff, then it will bring evil thoughts to your mind. It's like a picture of this dude like trying to grab this girl's butt. But then it has good ones too, like trying the best possible to help others as promised. Effect, bring success in all of your plans. Doing business involving loud music. Effect, brings an idiot.
My favorite one right there is not building sufficient toilets for others in need.
Brings stomach disease. Preventing others from doing good things brings a paralyzed body later on.
That's dark.
Yeah.
I saw on Google Maps there's a secret cave hidden behind the mountain. Fun thing about Brittany is she was ready to go home.
I was.
But if you mention something secret, she's all over it. No longer wants to go home.
Secret cave.
I was like, oh, there's a secret cave on the other side. Did you say a secret cave?
Wow, look at it.
If I'm right, the secret cave is on the other side of the mountain this way. There's a sign that says 190 meters from here, so it can't be that secret of a cave. There's someone following us. I think this is a secret cave.
Ryan, there's someone following us.
I know. Well, there's a gate on it.
Oh.
It's locked. Alright, there's someone following us. So. Hello. What's that?
Oh.
So that was a bit of a letdown. The secret cave is not so secret. It turns out to be a family's property and they have a gate on it and they want to charge you to enter. So that bust any appeal bubble that we might have had for that. We're gonna go and head back to town and see if we can catch some guys rowing the boats.
The lake behind me is pretty famous because a lot of the rowers here row with their feet. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. And we wanted to come here and watch them row. But it's not that nice of a day out, and it doesn't really look like anyone's taking off anymore. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and grab dinner because we're hungry and tired. Let's go find some dinner. And wherever Ryan went, I lost him.
I rode the motorbike to the other side of the lake and I managed to catch a couple of boats coming in.
We found the spot. They have little fires here because it's quite cold, and I really like that.
So this is similar to bun chop. The salad here, there's some beef, crushed peanuts on top, sliced carrots, and the vermicelli noodles underneath there. I also see some bean sprouts, and this is the soup broth to add to it. That's really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Nice peanut flavor, the good crunch from the peanut. The sauce, the soup that we added is almost sweet. It's really good. And I love the bean sprouts.
So insightful. Food reviews with Ryan. Vinegar, ginger, garlic. I think this is carrots and green papaya with the shredded beef, peanuts on top, with the lettuce to like give it that freshness and balance it out. Ryan's right. It's really good. I should definitely try the rice. It looks like rice, corn, green onions, carrots, beef, and some cucumbers on the side. It's a little bland, but like classic bland fried rice. It's not bad, but this is something special.
Thanks for joining us on our 24 hours in NINH BINH.
We're back at our accommodation now, and we're exhausted. We have 2 days ahead of us of really hard, long rides in the countryside of Vietnam.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button.